unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into a reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into a reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does.
It's audible? Yeah, it is. Hold it up, hold it up. Pull it up, pull it up. Okay. It's there, it's there. Hi, G Vijay Ashu in the house, everybody. वेबसाइट पर भी अपलोड कर सकते हैं, पर कुछ फायदा नहीं है। खुद ही तो। Okay. Submissions by Amy Voltax. What is lo-fi? Amy Voltax, you don't have to text it over there. I just got blocked for 6 hours. Okay, Ashu's here and someone named S. भाई साहब आपको पूरा नाम क्या है? S. Us. Shubhex and Trackface. This one was private edits. Cool. Let me play something before we start out. Open a project. My ISP server. Hello AJ Dance, Mr. AJ. Rocks Music, hello, how are you? Yeah, because you sent the text first, Amy Voltax, come on. You're not new to the stream. Do one thing, send it on the website. I'll open the website submissions on the side. Till then, enjoy this. Till then. Big fan Sonu. Thank you so much. Hello Truckface. I hope my audio is coming out fine. I changed the position of my microphone. कहीं पे तो ऑफ जा रहा है इसमें, फेज ऑफ हो रहा है। आई मीन I think it's phase offset है कहीं पे तो this let's see. I'll have to fix that later. I mean, of course, ये बहुत raw है. ये mic का position अलग है bro. I do have the submissions over here. All tracks, 11th March. Yes. 5th and 11th. It's phase. That's because of the phase. ये seriously मत लेना, ये तो time pass कर रहा हूँ. Alright, I got it. Hello Shubex. DJ Sam K official Trivian Music. Welcome everybody. मस्त एकदम पाय टाकून बसला होता. LAN cable. मेरा एक तो इंटरनेट इतना कम चल रहा था. I uploaded on Discord and then I found out that this was the issue. Can you guys see this? It's a LAN cable. Somehow changing the LAN cables to a different one solved it. I don't know. And this was supposed to be a high performance wala LAN cable. If you can see, it's like hardly 2 feet. Still it worked. Wonky tonky. Hey Chaitanya, hello Sash. Got it. And then I was also doing something else. Does this one work? Oh yeah, this does work, but is it in focus though? Somehow it's like not focused on me. Like, oh, live screen. Oh yeah, this is the screen. So I've got a new router which is like 5 gigahertz. Maybe because of that. Please confirm if my voice is like clear, because I'm getting different readings over here. Sounds two-faced. What if I add only in this? Let's codex. Ooh. Ta 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 ta. Hey, this one too. छी, कुछ तो गलत हो गया. The chorus is not helping me right? LFO. Yeah, I don't want the depth to go that far. It's okay. Not sure about the reverb. Good evening, Prem. Anyways, and then I guess I made a beat. किसी rapper के लिए बनाया था, and it's just lying there. If you guys know any good rappers, just hit him up. I think second arrangement one. No. Third. ये तो फर्स्ट केस में, सेकंड में देखते चलो. I'll have to fix this part. Still working on it. और ज़्यादा space चाहिए so that the rapper can sing or rap somewhere. Or this was like the third idea. The gongru sound and all. Should I put it on the first? Which one sounds better? Yeah, so that's the space. So the rapper can go crazy on this part. Something. अगर ये ऑफिशियली कहीं पे होगा तो इसको कॉपीराइट नहीं आना चाहिए. थैंक यू अक्षय. But still confused with this. अबे तो बहुत लो रखा है मैंने. But it hits hard. It's a simple sine wave. And then I had these as well. Like this one is wide. You can do that with your pre-computed effects on your stereo delay. And this one is like not. That gives that effect of first being mono. Second sounds better. Because so third one is basically it starts the vocals are like the intro, the build-up part, and it starts with this na 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 Namaskar Abhishek, and second one goes with the lyrics, the vocals basically, not lyrics. And this can go into, you know, like radio kind of effect, and again, I'll just give you an example. Na 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 na. So and this will go in the back. If the rapper is over here, तो पीछे बस ये वाइब करते रहेगा, मतलब इतने लेवल पे, and the rapper can go crazy on this part, right? And then this one has space over here, but again, this is all experimental. Yeah, so the third one you're seeing. And this, then again this, then again this. But then again, it depends. I mean, this is supposed to go back and forth with the artist. So whoever is going to be on this, उसके हिसाब से अपन उसको अरेंज करेंगे. रंगीलो मारो ढोलना टाइप्स बनाया है शायद. नमस्ते भाई और बहनों. बहनों तो है नहीं कोई. Do we have good female producers in India? Like good female producers in India? Oh भाई ये याद भी नहीं कब बना है. It's a new PC and I don't even know what I've done. Yeah, this is like 10-15 minutes. Can you please name few of them? I would like to check them out. I mean, the music. I guess I was doing this for Tech House or something like that. Yeah, I got that. You mentioned brothers twice. I read it differently. And then something over here. Probably pads. I could have tried to change this. I know smoky sounds, but then last time I checked, I mean, it was like years ago. Production skills was like okay. I wanted to ask in a way that which is like super impressive. This is more tensionful. I mean, it is. Yeah, I know, but then I am looking forward where the female produces like producing and not like just the end result. So the process is what I'm more interested in. Yeah, I can do that. I don't even know if this is present. So, I was doing something. See, I just randomly open something and something is there, which I don't even remember. Just these projects are like more of practice sessions, like doing something randomly. Yes, I'll check your song for sure. We'll start in a minute now. Aryan Shah. I like this part. It's nothing. This is like not even a baby, it's a fetus right now. It is simple. It is this. Or else I can go like no. No. Easy to design on that. And then yeah, I had made something out of this. This is bad. Don't judge this one. Ron Wiz, what's up? This is just for my set. This is for my DJing set. What's up, DJ Harish? And I guess I had something else as well. Projects तो नहीं दिख रहे ना, सारे clients के नाम दिख जाएंगे. पता चले client ने मेरे को call किया. इस production दिख रहा है सारा. All of these projects, man. No, I don't want to say this. Alright, we're gonna start with the music submission. D, hello D. Who's the D? Pronouns are dog god, really? Alright, we can start with the submissions now. 11th March. But you submitted way too early, man. Cool. Let's go. Reject all cookies. Let's see it for it. That's the point. Is wearing thin. मैं सारे अकाउंट से साइन आउट हो गए अपने आप. When you reset. The world we're leaving it behind tonight. It's alright, just do whatever you feel like. A little lost in the thick of it. I like this. Have I heard this before? Forget the games, we ain't playing them anymore. I am all yours. The sun goes down and the lights go out. Then it's you and I. Like the guitar. This sounds a good mix over here. It sounds balanced.
Such a fool for love, like I am with you. Nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing I wouldn't do.
Hey, my buddy SWAT Cat in the house, everyone. Hey, sounds fire. I think I did hear this before or something similar to this, but then this sounds much more balanced than before. Nice. But I guess somewhere your bass frequencies are missing. You need to rebalance them in the final master. Guys, go follow SWAT Cat, my brother. Fucking amazing artist, by the way.
I love the way you say my name.
I think I'll change the snare. I think it comes somewhere, wait. You can pull that one also. Little bit up.
I love the way you say my name. However you do it, it takes my breath away. Lost in you, I like
Yes, Sashu.
if I try. Stuck like glue, now I'm never leaving your side. Sometimes I laugh at the nights you spend, pretending I didn't matter, that I didn't exist. Pointing in the lights go out, that it's you and I.
See, as much as your vocals and guitars and all the pads which you have done over here, they sound well balanced. The drop is not that balanced though.
Like I am with you now.
Try to do bus mixing in this one. I mean, just try to pull, let's say if these are all your drums, put drums into one, so you can, I don't know if you're able to see it on your screen. Yeah, now. So let's say if this is your like drums bus, just put it to like drums bus booze, and then you can just pull this to this to this track only, so you'll have a control on all the drums. And let's say for example this is, I'll add a separator over here, and this is like all instruments, just an example. So you can all add all of them over here route to this track, and then you can dock this as well. You can dock this to, let's say, left. We'll dock this to left. So you'll have control of all these. See, all these are connected. Can you see the wires over here connected? Yeah, say wire jar rahi hai, yahan pe connect ho rahi hai. This is routing, and this one is going to master directly, right? So now this is connected to this, routed all to this, so you can easily have controls all over frequencies. So if you want to have a distinct mixing between all your instruments and your drums, then bus mixing is the best way to approach this, because you have control over all other frequency rather than going one by one. ऐसे होता भी है, by the way, that few of them are working perfectly with your drums. There's just this one or two of these instruments which are fucking up the whole mix. So ultimately, to get the overall control, I think you can go bus mixing. Oh, what am I playing? Let's do the second one.
There's nothing I wouldn't do.
It's been 4 years of learning about the Indian music industry. I can easily say that you are the only producer out there helping many up and upcoming artists. God bless. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That's like very sweet of you. As always, man. Big love. Respect, brother.
I wouldn't do.
but I'll try to mix more well. See, I think you can take references. Take from Art and Garrix's tracks. You can take similar. Even Avicii's tracks are good. You know, in first instance, it sounds good. Like, oh, it's good. Like nothing bad going on. But then if you like start coring inside, you'll start feeling, okay, this might have been a little bit up. I mean, हर एक ट्रैक ऐसा नहीं होने वाला है, वो तो है. मेरे खुद के गाने जो मैं खुद क्रिटिसाइज करता हूँ, I'm like, what is this shit? Why did I even release this? Like, it's there out, but I'm like, it's very stupid, and people still play it. But I feel कि it's really stupid. That would have been much more better. So, from first instinct's perspective, it sounds really good. As in the listener listening to it for the first time, so it sounds like full and all, just because of the pads, the leads, all the melodies were used. But I think if you do basic tweaking on the bass, it would support all the frequency ranges which you have used as your harmonics in your mid and your highs, basically. Your leads, your synths. I know there is a bass line, but it's just not merging with it. I mean, it's there. It's not like merged properly. And I feel by listening to it, it has to do something with the amplitude. So you can try and increase that a little bit, but then pay attention to the sidechain. Lovely track, bro. I mean, not something to criticize about. It sounds really good. Just the thing is, the drop coming after almost 1 minute. Kitne seconds hai, ruko? 1 minute 18 seconds, man. I mean, the attention span which we have today. Yeah, until unless something from the lyrics is really good and it gets lots of attention, then people would rather wait and listen to the whole thing and then go to the drop part. I mean, of course, clearly you have not given much importance to the drop. You have given more importance to the breakdown section where the vocals are there. So I would say it's really good accordingly. Sounds good. I mean, it's good to go. Alright, next we have Subex, DJ Subex. New private ID, DJ Subex and Mustard. V Planners. ये कौन है? ये क्या है भाई? V Planners में डाल दिया. प्राइवेट अकाउंट. इंस्टाग्राम पे प्राइवेट अकाउंट होते थे, अभी यहाँ पे भी आ गए. ड्रम्स आर टू मच इन द फेस. और आई थिंक ये जो स्नेयर अभी आ रहा है ड्रम्स के साथ, अच्छा स्नेयर नहीं है, गेस तुमने उसको पिच अप किया स्लोली. आई थिंक तुम यहाँ पे ही कट कर सकते हो इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस पिच अप. 1 2 3 4 नॉट नीडेड. जो मैंने काउंट्स किए थे वो वाले पिचअप्स नॉट नीडेड. आफ्टर दिस यू कैन डायरेक्टली गो टू दिस. Yes, we are all allowed to drink on the stream. Guess what am I having, by the way? Take this closer to the can. Guess मैं क्या पी रहा हूँ? अरे रे बाटली फुटली. Okay, I'm going to lower my judgment on this because clearly I can see that you're having fun with the production. Of course, you need lots of improvements. लेकिन तुम्हारा जो idea है, what you feel to create, that's up there, and that's what I really appreciate about it. That you're not focusing on the technical aspects of it and trying to make it sound much more mature. You're just focusing right now on just creating it. So that's what I'm liking about this. I'm lowering my judgment. I'm not being too harsh on this one because I can clearly understand what's your ability of music production. Next time, try to add bass lines which are much more in sync with the groove. Okay, जो भी तुमने लीड बनाया है, फिर जो भी तुम्हारे ड्रम्स का ग्रूव है, जो भी रिदम है, try to make a bass line which goes with that. No, it's not coffee, it's not juice, it's not cold coffee at all. Yeah, that's a beer glass, but I don't drink beer. But I love the glass though. Sounds like funky Dutch house. See, I can clearly see your arrangement style. Like you just wanted to create that. सरबत भी नहीं कोई. Ayo. Of course unmustard, but then it needs multiple improvements. जो भी तुम effects use कर रहे हो ना, वो connect नहीं हो रहे. I mean, it's just sounding super raw because all the instruments. What is this? क्या है? कुछ भी बनाता है. Anyways, I was trying to give you some example. So let's say you have made a simple. Let's see. Let us see. I don't know this. Simple 4. One bar. Duk-chik. And let's see, you have a clap, not snare. बहुत हार्ड नहीं है. छोड़ो, मुझे बस एग्जाम्पल देना था, क्या ही कर रहा हूँ मैं. ओके, एंड put in some vocals maybe. Let's say for example ये. Just by adding few effects, like in your track over here, all these elements that you have used, why they sound not connected, they don't sound more just because. Okay, and if I just add a simple reverb to it, or if I just simply add, I don't want to loop on this, or if I add, let's say, a delay, this sound with this, so yours sound like this, like it doesn't sound connected to all the elements around, and this just goes there. And you can start going more, deeper into it, where you're connecting different elements all together, and then you're having just fun with producing. I mean, this is not a lot of it, right? If I put on the mix, this, let it settle in the ears, and this, you see what I mean? This sounds dry. एकदम ऐसा सूखा सूखा लगता है राजस्थान. But if you add just reverbs, delays, chorus effects, you'll try to fill up all the empty spaces where that one particular instrument or the effects, whichever you've used with all the rhythmic section, it is not getting connected. That will immediately start sounding like it's getting connected, or that's getting more. It's basically the point of gluing things together. This versus this. It's a very childish example which I'm giving, but then you understand the point of it. This. It's not like uncontrolled, like it's there, controlled. So you get my point. So all you have to do is make sure all your elements are trying to merge together, and try to add bass lines which go with the groove of your whole song. And then of course it's unmastered, and I can clearly understand your style of music production. All the best, but good one. Kya? What reduction? OBS को गया F sharp minor water. It's gonna work on street. Miracle exam. I'm here. All the best for tomorrow. We have Kahani Suno. So I guess you get it. Subex guy bhi ho gaya kya? Clap sounds more like slap. Yes, because it is. कान के नीचे पढ़ने से पहले कैसे ऐसे हवा आती है, थोड़ा प्रेशर था, फिर चट्टा करके बैठता. It slaps. It doesn't claps. It only slaps. Prem, all the best, brother. अभी हो नहीं गए. वी प्लानर्स ये अलग अलग अकाउंट्स है. अरे भैया. Alright, good one. Next one is someone named something starting with S. ये तुम लोगों के नाम क्यों नहीं दिख रहे यार ऐसे? Alright, by the way, this is Doodh Bonvita. I'm not even kidding. My favorite. Sounding too nasally. Let the vocal breathe. So if you've done this, ये अगर किया है तो ऐसा साउंड करेगा. Let it open up little bit. Don't go here, just little bit. If this is there, इतना थोड़ा खोलो. These harmonics are important. These frequencies around 200 hertz to 5000 hertz, 500 hertz, they are important. Don't like completely cut it off, or try to push frequencies over here a lot. I mean, you can, but this is like too much, depending on whatever the sample is. But in this, it sounds very nasally, naak se aa raha hai. Yeah. मैं इवेंट प्लानर हूँ, ये तो बस टाइम पास करता हूँ. ओह ओके, नाइस. क्या क्या इवेंट्स है भाई? डू यू डू वेडिंग्स? अरे बॉर्नविटा इज माय ऑल टाइम फेवरेट. नाइस ग्रूव. वन मोर टाइम. My wedding is coming up. Okay, overall the mix sounds very warm. Very warm. Not just like good warm, but it's like very warm. It's towards the heated side because high-end frequencies are missing. Are you sure about that note? I love the glide. See, if you're calling this lo-fi, I'm not sure. He's not calling it lo-fi. Go have it. Put a picture in open chat Discord. We'll cheers from there. एक कस्टमर मिल गया शायद. What? See, whenever there's something big coming, basically this, I'll show you something. Let's say impacts, right? Let me find my impacts. If something is coming up like this, again, let's just take X. इतना बड़ा भी क्यों किया मैंने? Remove. If something big is coming like this, which is there in a track, it comes suddenly. Try to reverse this. It's like make unique and just reverse this, put it over here. You can slice it up from this side, you can switch it. इतना काफ़ी है, इतना काफ़ी है. And then just lower it down a little bit and you can just add the fade in so that the impact doesn't surprise too hardly, like oh fuck ये क्या हो गया type. Lead for decor. अरे ऐसा कि मेरी शादी आ रही, कुछ मेरी शादी के लिए अरेंज कर दो. So over here there's a reverse crash coming out, right? But I'm talking about the frequencies. Like it's more in low tone, so at least like mid low bhi rahega jo reverse mein aa raha, that will also sound connected. Sir, I do transpose setting on MIDI keyboard. Is it cheating? Should we remember each and every note's major and minor scale? See, that is something which you have to learn. Music theory is something which is like written down. Like that is a set rule book, right? So at least knowing major scales and minor scales is like very uptight. As in, वो तो आना चाहिए, बाकी की चीज़ें तुम बाद में एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो. After that you have your piano roll, man. To study everything, you have your scales over here. Over here you can see all the scales. You just want to learn about major. If you actually, this is the chord. Scales किधर गया? The scales, these are scales. So now if you want to learn any particular scale, you just select that and click, and then you learn about it. Right, so playing and performing is completely different, but when you're using a mouse, and let's say if I'm into minor, melodic minor for example, and I'm on A, right? So this is like A minor. क्या बज रहा है? So this is A. Alexa, stop alarm. बाहर का अलार्म बजने लगा. So this one, you can see that, right? But then later on you can start learning ki, oh okay, so these are A minor, right? Knowing basic is completely fine, but understanding all other scales, अभी तुम इसके ऊपर click करोगे तो you'll see so many different scales, right? There's pentatonic scale, there's melodic, there's Arabic, there's Eastern, there's Egyptian, of course. से इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक में भी बहुत सारे, जैसे हम राग्स बोलते हैं ना, वैसे ही स्केल्स है. बट मेजर एंड माइनर इज लाइक सुपर बेसिक. लाइक इट्स you should it's not about like do you know how to play a keyboard, it's about knowing all the notations. Because ultimately जब creative flow में आप जाते हो, जब आप स्टूडियो में बैठे हो and you're just coming up with something, some ideas and trying to play around with melodies, your fingers you know, that muscle memory which you will have with your instrument, that can be any other instrument, but for music producers mainly 95% it's a keyboard, which is a keyboard like this, right? You playing and performing and understanding ki, oh acha, this is fire beach mein aa rahi hai. Anyways, understanding all the notations and then learning how to play through it and understanding, okay, ये chord sections है, ये minor case में, major case में ये सारे notations है. It's not about pit-patting it, it's about practicing it. And then ultimately coming up with multiple ideas. Getting it? I mean, keyboard live performance. If you're into live performance, then it's a complete different story. Then you have to learn a keyboard. तो आपको टाइमिंग भी सीखना है, मेट्रोनोम के हिसाब से जाना है सही से. You should also understand the time signatures of different songs. कभी कभी दूसरे सॉन्ग में अलग अलग टाइम सिग्नेचर्स है. लाइक वी चेंज एवरीथिंग ऑन 4 on 4 on 4 on 4. लाइक 4 8 6 6 केस में भी आता है, कुछ ट्रैक्स में 9 केस में भी आता है. तो 1 3 इज अ डिफरेंट. you were learning that keyboard for a performance factor, then of course तुम एक time based के rule book में आ जाते हो, तो तुमको तो वो तो करना पड़ेगा. एंड ऑफ कोर्स आजकल कुछ कीबोर्ड्स है जहाँ पे आप बस एक स्केल बटन हिट करो एंड देन, मैं कुछ भी नोट्स दबा रहा हूँ बाय द वे. मैं रैंडम, आई होप द कैमरा इज एबल टू कैप्चर दिस. मैं रैंडम नोट्स दबा रहा हूँ, बट इट साउंड्स इन स्केल बिकॉज आई हैव, देयर इज अ बटन वेयर आई कैन स्विच दिस टू अ स्केल. नाउ see how bad it sounds. Now in scale same thing है, randomly बजा रहा हूँ मैं. Black notes, white notes, everything included. Like nothing is off, like everything sounds like a chord. That's because there's a, now same thing if I do back, कितना घटिया लग रहा है, correct? So there are now keyboards which go with the same for live performances also. You can use this. Music theory for scale is must for beginners. I'll recommend beginners to learn a bit music theory just to improve your making. More than this, I would rather say before learning music theory, like completely like a proper learning and understanding what your ears understand is much more important before. That is basically your ear training. Ear training is like identifying the frequencies. It doesn't have to be notations and all. It can be a single note. So let's say if I play this, so you should be able to just hear it and find it on your keyboard, like, and then you can just listen and try to match the frequency and be like, oh, okay. So this is the same. So this is where your ears are getting tuned. Your ear training is happening over here. And then you can start going to the scales and chords and all these factors. So this will help you learn music theory much more faster. It will help you understand frequency, tonalities much more better. It will also help you understand कि मूर्ख जैसे मैशअप्स नहीं बनाते. कोई भी गाना उठा कोई भी गाने के साथ चिपका दिया भाई साहब. आजकल क्या देखने, like very good artists, like good DJs, good artists which whom I also follow on Instagram. ऑफ के मैशअप्स कैसे बना सकते हो यार? आई मीन have some sense, like you have reached a particular level. तुमने वहां तक जाने की इतनी मेहनत की है. You're getting good shows. You're performing off key mashups, man. Cringe moment. I mean, those who get it, they get it. But you understand what I'm trying to say. Let's go further. Hey, who's this S, by the way? It's not there in the chat or what? Slowed reverb is still like, I'm okay with it, because if an artist does the slow reverb thing properly, then I'm completely okay with it. Okay? I mean, of course, वो 10-15 फेमस हो गए स्लो रिवर्ब तो दुनिया भर के लोगों ने उठा के डाल दिया. बट ऑफ की मैशअप्स प्लीज अब तुमने नाम लिया है. But how to tell? That's not the only person, by the way. There are many that I'm talking about. I mean, big respect for the performances, but please learn music theory properly. Just give it time. Like, sit in your studio, sit with yourself, train your ears, tune your ears, understand that the software is telling you something wrong, but you as a human can at least feel it and understand it now. There can be instances where record box or tractor, they can give you wrong keys. It happens. Not in all the cases, but it happens. And sometimes it catches its relative scale, by the way. तो मतलब अगर मैं, let's say, let's go to FL keys. If I'm playing A minor, it will catch the relative key also, which is C major. और वो दिखा देगा वहाँ पे कि C major सॉफ्टवेयर में, मिक्स्ड इन की में, या फिर रिकॉर्ड बॉक्स में, या फिर तुम्हारे ट्रैक्टर में. I mean, it's very easy to understand and figure out. See, if this is A minor and then this is C major, this is not A minor. And then if I put the same over here, is this same? But the actual root note is A, right? So of course you'll have the bass line, the bass root, the bass notation, the bass root to A, right? Let me slow this down. Let's put this up. किधर भी जाओ भाई, A1 तो A माइनर ही रहेगा ना. अभी इसको तुमने रूट नोट पे बदल ही दिया, चलो ठीक है, ये भी आ गया. Of course it will sound good only, but this is not the root note, it's fucking C. The whole track that you have used, the second one, is a relative keyed track, which is C. It's not A. Your software told you galat. Software doesn't understand shit when it comes to analyzing things. It's accurate 95% of the time. 5% of the time at least it'll go wrong. I mean, what's wrong with you? That's why I say don't believe on softwares a lot. I mean, of course, I know AI and all this shit will come and it'll improve. It will improve, but ultimately a human experience will not going down, right? Expectation फिर भी high रहेंगे. But you as a human, you have good ears, then you at least understand that, no? Same over here, man. I'm not targeting anyone. I'm saying there are many. I mean, See, this is where the longevity of an artist goes down, breaking. Until and unless one day the artist just sits and understands, ki, okay, I need to improve. Then that's a respect. I mean, crazy respect. Like when you humbly understand, ki, okay, wait, I'm doing something fucking wrong. प्रेम बोल रहा है इंस्टाग्राम का चक्कर कोई भी चक्कर हो भाई, इंस्टाग्राम का चक्कर हो, यूट्यूब का चक्कर हो, या फिर बस कुछ तो डालना है, मेरे पास पैक्स है, मैशअप पैक्स है. अरे भाई, I mean, I'm not saying don't do that. All I'm saying is you're related to music directly, not indirectly, directly. Even if you're just a DJ or a DJ and a producer, you're directly related to music. The basics of music, the root section of music, which is music theory. Learn that at least. ये गाना इसके साथ जाएगा, क्यों? क्योंकि मेरे दिमाग ने बोल दिया. अरे ऐसा नहीं होता है भाई, कोई भी कुछ भी करेगा. I'm sure that you guys know कि AR रहमान तो ये चीज़ें नहीं कर पाएगा. मतलब गलती से भी उससे कुछ गलत नहीं बनेगा. You know what I'm trying to say? That you know that okay, this artist. But then कुछ आर्टिस्ट होते हैं ना कि यार ये अच्छा है, but then पता नहीं कभी कुछ बहुत घटिया गड़बड़ कर देता है. You know, और ऐसे आर्टिस्ट की लाइफ स्पैन हमेशा 5 साल तक ही रहती है और वो खत्म हो जाता है. I've seen them. And it is sad, you know why? Because many of them are friends. Many of them respect me also. I also respect them back. And many of them have huge visions in the future. But then it dies off because of this one attitude of not learning and keeping on practicing. वो ऐसा हो जाता है कि एक बार मैंने डीजेइंग सीख ली तो एकदम ख़त्म हो गया ये, एकदम like I'm there. No bro, you have to practice. You have to still practice. And even if you're DJing for 15 years, you still take a break for like 1 month, you'll still forget many things. It's not about forgetting, but your still muscle memory will lose that charm of DJing. If you're a music producer, you just learn music production from me. मेरे बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का भी बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का सेम हाल हो जाता है कि प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते रोज छोड़ो, हफ्ते में 4 बार तो बैठो यार, 4 घंटे तो बैठो. नहीं, एक बार सीख लिया, सर्टिफिकेट आ गया, नहीं पता क्या करना है. just keep on doing. You'll lose the charm. So that's the whole point of it. If you are an artist, your main aim and main goal is to make sure that you as an artist, you always keep on increasing your game. Like you keep on increasing your skills, your skill set all the time, continuously, back to back. You don't keep on losing all the like what you said, Instagram and fame blocking and this and that. अरे 2010 या 2009 में Facebook आया. I might be wrong with the years, but it's like now, like 15 years ago, like 14 years ago, or 10 years ago. Instagram, it's like now, like 2011 or 12. I don't remember what the date is. I guess 2010. And if you count that, it's been 14 years. Snapchat also around the same time. I'm saying tomorrow things will change. Instagram game will change. YouTube game will change. So there will be platforms. If you're doing for the platform's sake, please understand it's going to die off. If you have that mindset of creating something out of it and going to the next level, understood. But then sustaining over there is going to be the huge challenging part. So content is the king, 100%, man. Absolutely. I mean, उससे तो कोई कुछ बोल ही नहीं सकता. Content is the king, for sure. But you also understand that same content can kill you back if you're not correct musically, being in music industry. So, like, what are you doing? If one day Shah Rukh Khan acts something bad, being in an acting skilled industry, So it will slap back to him, right? But then अगर शाहरुख खान ने 10 बहुत टॉप क्लास एक्टिंग मूवीज दी और एक उसने गंदा सा एक्टिंग कर दिया, तो उस एक चीज़ के ऊपर क्रिटिसिज्म होगा. बट वो जो 10 कंटेंट है उसके 10 मूवीज है, वो उसको बैक ऑफ भी करेंगे. बैक ऑफ मतलब बैकिंग भी देंगे कि ठीक है एक गलती होती है आर्टिस्ट से, बट भाई तुम्हारे 90% गलतियां हैं और एक कोई तो अच्छा मैशअप है. तो क्या है? I mean, it's sadful laughing though. It's not like laughing, but it's sadful laughing. Like, how do I even express to these people? Because half of the industry just filled up with innocent pussies. You get my point? You get my rant? What I'm trying to say? सब लोग बहुत आजकल क्या बोलते हैं यार उसको? There's a word. ऑफेंस, हर चीज में ऑफेंस ढूंढते. आई गॉट दैट. हर चीज में ऑफेंस, हर एक चीज में ऑफेंस है भाई. इवन इफ यू जेन्युइनली वांट टू गो एंड करेक्ट द पर्सन आउट ऑफ गुड एंड काइंडनेस, दैट स्टिल दैट पर्सन विल टेक इट ऑफेंडिंगली. तो भाई तो मैंने तो करना ही छोड़ दिया. दैट्स, आ जाओ जिनको चाहिए तो फिर स्ट्रीम पे आओ, देन आई विल क्रिटिसाइज एज मच एज आई लाइक. इफ आई लव इट, मैं खुल के बोलता हूँ भाई स्ट्रीम पे, आई लव इट. इफ आई डोंट लाइक इट, आई विल रादर ट्राई टू फर्स्ट रिड्यूस द जजमेंट. अभी जैसे इसके पहले किया था, आई ट्राई टू रिड्यूस द जजमेंट एंड ट्राई टू गाइड इट दैट वे. या फिर एकदम बहुत ही कुछ है तो आप लोग मेरे पिछले अभी कितने 43 स्ट्रीम्स है, मेरे पिछले बहुत सारे स्ट्रीम जाके देख सकते हो. मैंने क्या क्या नहीं बोला है जिन्होंने म्यूजिक सेंड किया है मुझे. बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ इट इज. इफ आई एम फीलिंग दैट वे, आई एम गोइंग टू से इट. But personally, if I genuinely wish, Arey bhai, you are doing really good, but this thing will fuck you up in next 5 years. So now is the best time that you start improving. Take time out. Learn, sit, practice. Don't rush for it. And then you can't. Like too sensitive pussies. So I just go off. Like, no. If you think you're good, yeah, good bro. Hey. वेरी नाइस. यही करता हूँ मैं फिर. अभी कभी कभी ऐसा हो जाता है कि हाँ मैंने नाइस बोल दिया, तो इधर उधर जाके बोलता रहे जैमन ने बोल दिया नाइस सॉन्ग दिस दैट, एंड आई एम लाइक नहीं 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 नहीं. आई जस्ट डोंट वांट टू किल योर पैशन. आई जस्ट डोंट वांट टू किल योर एनर्जी फॉर दैट. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग नाइस सो दैट यू कीप ऑन प्रैक्टिसिंग and maybe hopefully improve one day. That is why I'm saying nice. I'm not talking to you guys on these songs. I'm talking my external life thing. So Abhi, you get it? Alright, let's go. We have D. Vijay Ashu from Jaipur. This guy is multi-talented, by the way. You should see his photography skills, 3D animation, 2D animation skills. Crazy. ये बंदा है जिसने पहली बार मेरे लोगों को 3D में कन्वर्ट किया था. Like back in Facebook days. I still remember that first stream when I sent you the Marodam flip of mine. Your review plus pointers, tips. Oh, you do? That's crazy. Born at a time. Too much of a rant. I was sick. Fear of darkness. I think that panning shouldn't happen on the left. Ashu. Left side पे जो है, it's happening too much. The kick slaps. It hits hard. Oh, अच्छा बंद होता है क्या? सॉरी फॉर फकिंग अप द वाइब. ये बहुत लाउड हो गया. योर बेसलाइन इज गेटिंग इन शैडो. बहुत दब गया वो. Yeah, the left panic is not working. Okay, this instrument, too much happening. यहाँ से जो चालू हुआ है, going on. You need to change the arrangement of that, whatever the synth is. बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. So, when we are talking about groove, when we are talking about rhythm, there is also a small aspect of breaks. Like, your ears needs break from those particular harmonics, those hertz. Let's just count it that way. So now, that for almost like 2 minutes, almost like 3 minutes, man, damn. Look. My ears are continuously back to back hitting those 1000 hertz, 800 hertz frequencies back to back. It's not breathing. You understanding? मतलब मैं सिर्फ सांस ले रहा हूँ, छोड़ ही नहीं रहा हूँ. तो कितना uncomfortable feel होता है. This is the same thing what your ears also feel. They're constantly getting pierced with those frequencies. They are not getting back to its original. जैसे एक स्पंज होता है, दबाओगे और फिर छोड़ोगे तो वापस एक स्पेस पे आता है, राइट? बैक टू इट्स ओन ओरिजिनल पोजिशन, एंड देन यू कैन पुश इट बैक, राइट? द सेम थिंग व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद योर ड्रम्स. दी सेम फ्रीक्वेंसीज आर ऑल्सो पुशिंग एंड पियर्सिंग इट बैक टू बैक. इट्स नॉट ब्रीदिंग. एंड ऐसा भी नहीं है कोई और एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट है जो कुछ कॉन्वर्सेशन कर रहा है. गेटिंग इट? यू सी? I like the percussion in the back. Is it at least something entered? But again, that oh भाई साहब बहुत लंबा चल रहा है. Still going by for 5 minutes. Take a break from that. It obviously sounds trippy, but take a break from that sound, man. है भी नहीं बंदा. Too much of that sound, but then it sounds trippy. Sounds trippy for sure. If you only rearrange the frequencies properly. Alright, the next one is Roycer. Let's go. Amy Voltax. जो वेबसाइट पे वो बाद में सुनेंगे अपन. Give some modulation to the bassline, like if you're using this. Say if you're using this, give basic like a lo-fi or LFO modulation, little bit of it. Not a lot, just a little bit. You see, जो लोग फोन पे सुन रहे शायद नहीं सुनाई देगा, सो मैं अपर ऑक्टेव प्ले कर रहा हूँ. If it's straight, there's not much of animation happening in that sound. One more time, wait. अभी मेरा स्टूडेंट है, थोड़ा ध्यान से देखूंगा मैं. I think over here also you can add the sub frequency, by the way, like ये upper octave हो गया, lower octave. And what you can do is, let's say if you have multiple instruments, ठीक है, सबको है ना एक साथ लेके merge it with one channel. Let's say अगर एक साथ में है, put it in a bus in one particular to this track only, and then you can do a very super hard compression on this. Okay, so what you can do is you can also go like Camel Crusher on all of them, like all of them. Let's say I have sure was it's F. Yeah, और basic change. Let's say ये थोड़ा ऊपर वाला है, थोड़ा fine tune करता हूँ इस. And this one is, let's say, square wave. This one is having a little bit of noise, for example. So everything is coming over here at once. Like Camel Crusher is like super compressed because it has a compressor level over here. If it is not there, you see where it goes. But if you want to sound it much more like in the face, so you can have multiple instruments merged into one, जो भी तुमने low पे use किया, and then over here also you can try and adjust. क्या मस्त बनेगा ना इसमें. Say and this is like a plain design. Let's keep it straight. can also add different effects just to try and give it like multiple. You can go crazy with designs. It's like you can go super crazy. कहीं पे नॉइज है ना. हाँ, you get the point by the way. I think your bass, low bass needs to be one more octave down. Change the kick. The kick is very short for this type of genre. So, जो kick का जो thump है, like it's not coming forward because all other instruments, mainly your bass line, which is straight chil raha hai, it's eating it up. So like let that thump happen. वो thump को आने दो properly. Something even. I'm Optimus Prime, leader of this music. Oh, crazy. You know what? This sounds very good, but ये जब आता है, right? You have to put the second note also over there. Tang, da-da-dan, 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 tang, da-da-dan. Don't do dan, ta-dang. एक तुमने हटा दिया है. By listening to it, sounds like let's say 1 2 3, right? पे scale पे नहीं आना है. So I've done this, right? 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, but then you're doing this, right? I am saying पहली बार के लिए जो 2 बार तुमने यूज किए, put this and then go to the beat जो तुमने यहाँ पे चालू किया 1/4, और 1/4 बीट के टाइम जब एक्चुअल ड्रॉप होता है तब तुमने इसको हटा दिया तो चल जाएगा. Okay, you get what I'm saying? This is like your right? And then jab beat aata hai, then do this. Because of course you have your kicks over here. Kick 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is your bass line, right? So this is your kicks, your bass lines. So make it look like this. Are you getting it? That sounds good. Sounds powerful. वो जो पीछे इफेक्ट है जो आ रहा है उसको रिवर्ब दो थोड़े सा. Just put walala. Let me listen to it again. I'll suggest you a setting. I think 24% will do. and pre-delay around 12ish. DK हल्का ही रखो, मतलब 5 सेकंड तक ही रखो. हाई का तुम हाई रख सकते हो, डेप्थ भी हाई रख सकते हो. एंड ऑटोमेट दिस, ड्राइव इट. ओके, इसको ये ऑटोमेट करते बैठना. Grave is playing Valorant. सारे मेरे सर्वर में Valorant ही खेल रहे क्या? The first one, I think, fixing your baseline and fixing your kick. Snare is okay, but then it's not there up front. एक बार किक फिक्स हो जाएगी ना तो तुमको स्नेयर का अंदाजा ऑटोमेटिकली पता चलेगा. वाला ला 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 जिंगल ला 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 ला. I think if you fix that one, बाकी के आइडियाज अपने आप आना चालू हो जाएगा. I haven't downloaded Valo. It was in my previous PC, but it's very super precise, right? Like you have to be precise on the aim. I like the second drop, honestly. I mean, just because of the transition. अगर तुमने मुझे सिर्फ इतना ही पार्ट भेजा रहता तो I wouldn't be that impressed. But जैसे तुम्हारा first drop है and then it takes out to this one, then that sounds very impressive. I think fixing your first drop would actually make it sound very good. बाकी एकदम बढ़िया लगा मेरे को. Alright, Rock's music, let's go. Tan 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 tan. Nobody plays PUBG. मोबाइल वाला नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मैं. The PC. दो आवाज आ रही क्या? Why did you change the lead? Don't do that. Let the original lead be there. Tan 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 tan. Let the tan tan. वो रहने दो. देखा मैंने तुनक तुनक गाया था. Okay. With the vibe which you created, you could have gone a bit more, warm into it. कैसे बने AJ? क्योंकि वो vibe already set है. The percussion used. Bollywood remix type, feeling है. I mean, it's good. Not something to work around with. But it's good, like playable, I would say. Just once though for me. The vocals are a good one, by the way, Rocks. I think I expect more from you. The vocals miss low frequencies, so any other feedback apart from that one? Okay, alright. But who's D? D. D. We don't have any D. I mean, I do. I mean, we all do. But then the person is not here. Oh, that's Mitra. I read it now.
मजबूरी नू आन जान दी बसूड़ी
Hey, lovely.
बने हाँ तेरी के जावा मैं पूरी नू आना सी ओ नहीं आया दिल बांग बांग मेरा टकराया कागा बोल के दस जाए मावा क्यों दी चूरी नू रावा च बावा च ओनू लुकावा कोई मैनू ना रोके मेरे डोल जुदाइया दी कनू
Nice. I like that.
दस जाए मावा क्यों दी चूरी नू
I like this section. ये जो पूरा था.
बाबाच बाबाच ओनू लुकावा कोई ना रोके मेरे डोल जुदाइया दी कनू खबर किवें होवे आ जाए दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे
Maybe I have. No. This doesn't fix anything. This doesn't fix.
भी ना होवे
Vocals are not that. I mean, इतना कुछ missing नहीं है. I think just the mastering. I mean, of course the thumb is not there up top.
दिल तेरा पूरा भी ना होवे
Drop का जो main hit है, like that, the first, the bang. It's not hitting well though. I like this. This is more of like, you know, warm up type of track.
भूल गई मजबूरी नू दुनिया दी दस्तूरी नू
See, I used to give such advices before track face. Use glue, compressor, use this on master, ये वो दे. Later on when you mature, वो थोड़ा सा पता चला कि the master is not the actual issue. The whole mixing session is the issue. So people tend to use all type of, you know, compressors and this and that on master. Master का rack एकदम मस्त full up कर देंगे ये एकदम बढ़िया चीज से भर जाएगा. Okay, your master. But the mix will be so horribly mixed. तुम कितना ही डालोगे भाई इसके ऊपर. It's like individually they'll need to understand कि okay, this is how my drums should be treated, this is how my vocals should be treated, this is how my bass line should be treated. Till that time they understand and churn that. तुम कुछ भी मत डालो यार तुम मास्टर पे. तुम एक छोटा सा एक कंप्रेसर डाल दो या फिर कोई भी एक चीज डालो जिससे लाउडनेस बढ़े, बट तुम्हारा मिक्स अच्छा होना चाहिए. कितने सारे ट्रैक्स है जिसमें मैंने कुछ नहीं किया मास्टर पे. आई एम नॉट किडिंग. If I had my old PC connected, right now it's the newer PC. I have my old PC besides, but if that was connected right now on the stream, I would have showed you. There are so many songs. Wait. किधर गया मेरा? बहुत सारे नए plugins. यही डाला है मैंने. By default वाला नहीं है, by the way. That's bad. ये इतना ही डाला है मैंने. That's it. I've just adjusted the compressor. Adjusted the gain, adjusted the ceiling. That's it. That's all I've done. यही है मेरे मास्टर पे. बहुत सारे गाने. The track which I remixed with Lijo, मेरा और Lijo का जो collaboration track था remix, बुलिया, यही है मास्टर पे. This is what it is on master. So the whole point is about the mixing, not just putting things on master. So if he puts this on, I'm pretty sure if he puts a glue compressor on this, it's still going to sound not that great. Because these instruments are very interesting and they need to come a little bit more samne, and it will actually set a proper groove. Yeah, ये जो percussion is क्या, try to use a transient shaper to that. Transient shaper or transient processor. You can use a transient processor also, by the way. Try to use transient processor and try to increase the attack. So, I mean, play around with this so that is like a proper tuck. So it doesn't lose its body. Body matlab अभी जब मैं ऐसे वर्ड्स यूज करता हूँ लोग कुछ अलग इंटरप्रेट करते हैं, सो आई हैव टू, सो लेट्स सी दिस। ये जो पूरा ब्लू कलर है तो वो उसकी वो बॉडी है, वो साउंड की एक पूरी बॉडी। ओके, सो व्हेन यू डू सर्टेन प्रोसेसेस इट टेंड्स टू लूज, अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई मीन नाउ? So this was its original body and it tend to lose the body. So when you're using transient processes and all, so you're not losing the whole body, you're just affecting the initial transients, which is the start one, which is actually this. Okay, and the body, it depends like how do you want to manage. अभी यहाँ पे जो percussion तुमने use किया, which is like a shorter, so it doesn't have that long of a body, but the groove will be there. दो तीन साउंड गुड हजार डालो बस आ रहे।
सारी में जावा मैं तेनू बुलावा गल सारी ता हो मेरे ढोल जदाइयां दी तेनू खबर के मैं होवे आ जावे दिल तेरा।
Just a native fruity compressor on my master. I feel the kick is good. It's just not thumping right. I mean, you have to process the kick is what I'm saying. Which is fine. Thin pop kick is like fine for this one. Because you don't have like all jumpy tumpy elements going on continuously back to back, like which are piercing your ears. It's just like simple over there. So thin pop kick is completely fine. You just need to process it. Process it, mix it well. See, the treatment to the whole track is also one of the advices, but then before me saying all that master वाला चीज़, वो बस ऊपर का मैं एडवाइस देके ख़त्म कर दूंगा वाला चीज़ हो जाएगा, but then I think going step by step is the only way to go, because see, for me, I'm also thinking that if I also want to submit a song, then I'll at least submit a song to a particular artist with some expected processes from my side, right? Even if I know that it's work in progress, even if I know कि mastered नहीं है, even if I know कि mixed well नहीं है, but कुछ एक instances होते हैं कि जो मैं भेज देता हूँ कि okay, this is what it is. Even if I'm sending to a singer or a rapper, and even if I'm labeling that as it's unmastered or it's unmixed, but then still the thumpiness, the grooviness, all these things ultimately come down to your whole track mixing properly. So there's at least a pre-mix session, right? जब आप प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो तो आप थोड़ा तो मिक्स कर रहे हो, तो वो वही आदत अगर आपकी इम्प्रूव हो जाएगी तो अल्टीमेटली एट द एंड ऑफ द डे योर इंस्पिरेशन वुडंट गो डाउन of the producing the track, and you'll also not lose the the power channel which you have for you as an artist to produce that one particular song की है अब इसका लास्ट स्टेप बाकी है, मास्टर करना है और फाइनल मिक्स करना है. कभी तुमको एकदम एक्सट्रीमली satisfactory रिजल्ट तो कभी नहीं मिलने वाला, बट देन यू एटलीस्ट नो दैट यू आर इम्प्रूविंग. सो there's a limit that where you're going to stop. जब भूख लगती है तो ऐसी बात होती है कि खाना खाते फिर तुमको पता चल जाता है कि अच्छा हाँ भूख खत्म हो गई है. ओके, ये मिक्स मास्टर के साथ ये ऐसा है ना, ज़्यादा होता नहीं है, उसकी भूख कभी मिटती नहीं, क्योंकि आज कुछ अलग सुनाई देगा, कल कुछ अलग सुनाई देगा, और रिलीज़ करने के बाद के 2 महीने के बाद तो खुद का गाना सुनेगा तब तो कुछ अलग ही लगेगा. फिर वहाँ पे ऐसा लगेगा कि अरे आई शुड हैव ब्रिंग अप द स्नेयर. बट दैट्स द whole point of an artist who's producing music is that you need to find the balance between self-criticism and how do I say this, I mean word जो है वो मराठी में है, but then self-criticism and getting satisfied with whatever your work is. I mean this is one of the reason, एक reason है जिसकी वजह से ज़्यादा गाने अच्छे प्रोड्यूसर्स नहीं निकाल पाते, बिकॉज सेटिस्फैक्शन लेवल नहीं मिलता है. बट देन समवेयर यू नीड टू स्टॉप satisfying yourself a lot, sitting on the same project for a whole year, 2 years, 6 years इतना नहीं होता, but then for a whole year and then trying to tweak something, go back to the project, tweak something, come out of it, take a break and then go back and doing this for a whole year and constantly thinking of tweaking something, you're never going to satisfy yourself for that. क्योंकि सेटिस्फाई हो भी गए, रिलीज करने के बाद भी यू विल बी लाइक अरे शायद ये थोड़ा सा कुछ तो मैं ना किक में ये चीज़ कर सकता, ये हमेशा होने ही वाला है. So you need to find that balance between these two things. I'm going to the washroom, by the way. Give me, I'll be back. तब तक के लिए कुछ सुनो तुम लोग. प्ले करो. This. I'll be right back.
Turning something from an idea into reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into a reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into a reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both. Turning something from an idea into a reality can make it seem smaller. It changes from unearthly to earthly. The imagination has no limits. The physical world does. The work exists in both.
ये क्या है? This was hated by Mr. Jabbar. ये क्या है? क्या bot ने किया है क्या? Can you guys see track faces messages? Because I'm not able to. क्या ये OBS अजीब ही है? Anyways, you guys are able to hear, right? Alright, the next one. Hey, Trackface, send me a streaming link, by the way. Download करना पड़ेगा ये. We have Bass Mantra. Nritya. Nice name. You're able to message. I can see your message now. There's an error on my some bot. Streamlabs bot hidden track 2. Love the intro. I was going to say the same. I like the artwork. This sounds off key. यहाँ तक अच्छा लग रहा था. That bass line which is coming up from the back, that sounds off. Nah. Bro, something is off. So it's D. That ended in F sharp, sorry, G sharp. Na, ये वाला. C sharp. Something is off over here. अरे अलग नोट्स क्यों लग रहे भाई? You uploaded 1 year ago. Okay, I don't know. It sounds like 3 different songs merged together. I mean, this was like track 1, and this is like track 2. And this sounds like track 3. But okay, let's listen. I recognize few sounds. Got it. I'll listen to yours later because there are other people as well जिनका एक बार भी नहीं हुआ है. See, honestly, drop sounds good. All the instruments that you use, they're nicely placed. but overall it's going like बहुत अलग अलग वाइब में जा रहा है वो. ये तो सैंपल नहीं है, I mean इसके पहले जो था ये तुमने बनाया. Someone shared a file with you, show me. John Channel, how are you? Been a long time. It's okay. I mean, एक साल पहले तो मैं क्या ही बोलूँ, बट अच्छा लगा मेरे को ड्रॉप. बस वो जो चीज़ है अलग अलग ऑफ की थिंग्स, नो फॉर दैट वन. द ड्रॉप वन वाज लाइक गुड. ए मैं खुद भी सोच रहा था इसका रिमिक्स बनाना. इज इट प्लेबल दो इन द क्लब्स? I haven't played this track at all in the club. Sahil Unmastered बोल के गायब. It's hip hop. Yes, I know there are website submissions. इसको बाजू में रखता हूँ. पर से भी गया जरा पहले भी मैं तुमसे मिला. Yeah. पहली दफा ही. I know. मिलके लगा. The vocal is too dry. Who's this, by the way? This is Prem. Vocal is too dry. You need reverb, delay, certain effects on that. Again, let the vocal breathe on the low ends, little bit. Like, I know you have done this. Let it breathe here also now. इसको इतना मत दबाओ. Let it breathe. Where was I? जो प्रेजेंट हो उसकी ही चेक करो प्लीज. You're right actually. It's completely unmastered. The pickup is good. This will sound really good if it is mastered well. Actually, I mean, यहाँ पे waveform देखने से पता चल रहा है that your drop needs to be here. Right? I mean, this is like okay. This can pull up a little bit more. यहाँ पे loudness आ जाएगा. But then of course your drop needs to be to the highest amplitude, right? जब ये अच्छे से mix होगा, अच्छे से master होगा, I know it will sound really good. Lead sounds good. Lead sounds good. You can add vocals here as a and the सिर्फ उतना ऐड करके. वो तो वेवफॉर्म देख के पता चल रहा है, ये मास्टर तो चाहिए. I like the lead. Simple, straight, connected. You need effects, lots of effects. क्या सही क्या तुम्हें देना. Vocals also need lots of effects. You need more instruments. Second drop है. Second drop को इतना tenseful बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can put it on a little bit uplifted level. Add pads, add loop percussion effects in the back. Yes, we can see your charts. Got nothing exciting at the time, at the minute, but would love to send you some. Hey, you can send. I'm here. 15-20 minutes, I'm here. Vocals dry, बस और कुछ नहीं. I like the pickup. इसका बस एक ही चीज़ है. I think if it will get mastered, it will actually sound very good. So it will sound pretty good. I mean, I like it. The whole production style, the whole arrangement, I like it. Simple, straight, upright. Just your mixing and your mastering and few effects. Okay, we have, this is Amy Voltax. Am I right? Yes. Priyam, I guess we did see yours. Priyam और प्रेम अलग है क्या?
हौले से धीमे से मुझको बाहों में भर लो ना तुम.
बहुत कंप्रेशन यूज किया है भैया.
सांसों में मुझको
on the vocals
ना तुम.
they sound trapped in a box in this one.
सुंदरा मेरे पास
बहुत कंप्रेस कर दिया भैया. उसका थ्रेशोल्ड भी तुमने बढ़ा दिया है.
मेरे पास अब बैठे हैं हम भी यहाँ दिल के दरमियाँ. बारिशें हैं तेरी बातों.
Is it like lo-fi or something around that? Yeah, just written बारिशें. अच्छा lo-fi.
बारिशें
अच्छा अलग है. ठीक है.
तू आती है बुलाती है बिस्तर से यूं गिराती है गीसों में बाहों में बस तेरी. जब बारिशें बरसती हैं पागल जैसे थिरकती है तुम जैसी हो बस वैसी ही रहो.
See the dynamics of your song. I mean, waveform wise it looks good, but then it doesn't sound good. The compressor is like it's continuously back to back trying to fill it up. Hey, wait! Am I the one? Whoa! Wait. Guys are fucked up. I think it was me, not him. Okay, wait. Now that I've removed those effects जो master पे थे, now that I've removed them, it should sound good. Yeah. Moe. It sounds good now. क्या खतरनाक जजमेंट किया तुमको मैंने. Sounds good now. Now it sounds. You see, मेरे कानों ने सुन के बता दिया कि कुछ तो गंदा सा लगा हुआ है. And then it was this limiter which I was showing you guys previously that I'm just adjusting this and this and this. I did something like this, I guess. And then my ears are like कि कुछ तो घटिया चीज हो रही है. I was judging. Sorry. Now it sounds. This is why I was saying कि यार waveform तो अच्छा दिख रहा है, but I'm like sounds bad, but why? I mean like waveform अच्छा दिख रहा है, but it doesn't sound. Sounds nice now. Breathy. तुम्हारा तो गेम हो गया है. For a lo-fi, yes. Add rain sounds. I mean, I am recently obsessed with rain sounds now. Probably missing. Oh. Did it sound off?
अब तेरे बिना यहाँ मेरी सांसें जैसे बिना निंदिया गिराते हैं तो मर तू ही मेरे दिल की रज़ा है.
I'm just trying it out.
अब तेरे बिना
Huh? Wait.
अब तेरे
Isn't it like 1, 2, 3. Right? This came off, I feel. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I think Ab Tere should come here. Obviously, I'm not wrong in this. Really. Where is Ab? It should come here. Ab Tere should come here. Getting it? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. ये थोड़ा ऑफबीट हो गया I guess. वोकल्स को फिक्स करो बस. ना I think you can fix that. बाकी सब एकदम बढ़िया है.
सुंदरा मेरे पास अब बैठे हैं.
Have you automated the BPM as well? इसको automate किया है क्या तुमने?
सुंदरा मेरे पास अब
You sent me.
दिल के दरमियां.
It sounds good, man. I like the bass tone over here. You see how soft and nice this sounds? Like, it sounds. You see? Okay, too much. Wait. Sounds gooey and sweet. Vocals good. If it's a lo-fi, I would not focus that much on mastering. It's supposed to be soft. Yeah, I could see the arrangement though. But then I've always found, this is Amy Voltax, right? I've always found in your arrangements, you have one particular loop going on for a very long period of a time. I mean, there are very less changes. You can try and experiment with that one. This sounded good. Alright, the next one is by Priam. Let's go. Oh, BPM shift hota hai. Okay, cool. You can use a new time for that. Where's new time? New time use karo. I mean, if you guys are FL Studio users, Ableton में तो warping है. Is everyone like suddenly making lo-fi? What is this? Shkila Aya. Oh, but you have not written what exactly it is, but it sounds like almost to the family of lo-fi music. Oh, it's this music. I think this road sounding windpipe जो pad है or whatever that plug is, it's a bit louder. उसको थोड़ा कम कर दो, 2 dB से कम कर दो. It's a mashup. Then lower this. Yeah, very simple. What you do is, if this is your vocals, and let's say if this is your original track, OG, whatever the mashup is, What it is? यही तो नहीं करेंगे. एक काम करो, मैं तुमको दूसरा वाला बताता हूँ. साइड चेन करो इसके साथ. Okay. And then put a soothe plugin. If you guys have soothe plugin, yeah. Go to this processing, and then you have your sidechain input written over, right click vocal, and then you'll have that input going up over here. Okay, you can select soft or hard. I think soft is much more better for this type. So where the vocals are, all the frequencies only of the vocals will get sidechain, as in ducked. So that ducking effect will only happen with the frequencies where there is the vocal. So if the vocal is in more of mid tone and high tone, then all those tones will get sidechain or ducked in the original track. So your mashup will fix it perfectly over there. I think you yourself can also try and add pads into this. Even though it's a mashup, it doesn't mean that तुम और कुछ नहीं डाल सकते हो. Smooth. It's a good mashup. Vocals को ऊपर लेके आओ. जो भी है, whatever fits your taste, whatever plugin flicks. I think the vocal needs to come. I mean, it's a mashup, so I'll not say much because the production is someone else's. Alright, so we have John Dunnell and then we have track phase. Let's go, John. By the way, if you guys are liking the stream, please like this video so that it gets recommended to all other people. And then we'll have more artists on the stream and we can explore more people. We can explore more artists. We'll see more talent from India. Please इसको like करिएगा, भेजिएगा, share also कीजिएगा. अगर आपके कोई भी friends है तो please share it in your group or whatever. But first of all, like it. It stays up there, straight out. John Dunnell, let's go. I guess John Dunnell was one of the remix competition winners, as much as I remember. मत करना, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Sidechain! You just need sidechain. That's it. Overall, it sounds killing. Oh, shortlisted. Right. But I considered you as a winner though. But it was, in my case, and my vote. Sounds funky. Oh. See, जो तुमने baseline use किया, John, think it goes. What is this? Wait. When you're using this, you're doing this and this, right? और ये जब किक के पहले, ये किक इमेजिन करो हाँ, by the way. Too lazy to make something. ये किक है and this is your bass line, right? So when you're using this with this, and let's say you have given a swing effect to this, like it sounds, right? But if you have not sidechained this effect properly, this instrument properly, then it, it tries to push something ahead. I mean, ultimately, when you're using swing, what is happening is this is just getting time shifted. Let's say till here, right? But इसका जो tail है, ये जो baseline का ये जो tail है, ये थोड़ा लंबा है, and this is interfering with your kick. I hope you're understanding what I'm meaning. These are your kicks, 1/4, right? And there's a bass line or a bass shot or something, whatever synth you have used, the bass synth. Iska jo tail hai, that is interfering with the next kick. Try to adjust that or sidechain. Camera ka angle thoda casual hai. Oh shit! Oh damn, wait. मेरा जो कैमरा है वो डेड हो चुका है. Hello people. अब दिख रहा हूँ मैं? Hello. So I'm using this DJI ka. Battery khatam. I hope the settings didn't change. Welcome back. So bachcho camera ka. It sounds nice. It's soft, bro. Daniel. Okay, you get the point what I was trying to explain you, right? So somewhere it's trying to clash it off. Again, if you do bus mixing, it'll. Yes, sidechain forgot on few elements. Bus mixing कर दो, एक ही time डाल दो फिर. क्या है इसका नाम, अब मेरे को याद भी नहीं. Talking about this, battery खत्म हो गया. I'll put it on charge. This thing इसको 2-3 महीने से चार्ज नहीं किया. ऐसे ही चल रहा है वो. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this part. Much better than the wall. You see the point which I tried to make before, because the minute it hit, it got that groove well. I mean, it was pretty up straight. So just one thing, sidechain, and obviously the master. It sounds absolutely good to me. Funky, up straight. Do you know this artist? I guess Maud Fustrang or something like that. They try to use some elements from his songs. They go into the same vibe. Nice. Of course, it's a demo. Amnesia. Sounds good. Absolutely great. Absolutely. Mod, wait. I'll search it for you. बहुत पुराना आर्टिस्ट है. Did he put something new? Oh. I had one of his. Oh yeah, ये मेरा favorite था. Like when I used to make electro house and all. I love this. This guy. अच्छा वो तुमको दिख नहीं रहा. अरे ये भी नहीं दिख रहा है. अच्छा ये बंदा Mod for Stang. ऊपर तो दिख रहा. That's my drip. Hey DJ camera gimbal. Just listen to the electro tone. Yeah. I know it sounds a little like Dead Mouse. Sounds meetha. Alright, this is Trekface and Van Tom. Chill. I have, I guess, किधर गया? There's some name T. Alright, I'll check. किसी के नाम दिख ही नहीं रहे. कुछ लोगों को दिख रहे हैं और कुछ लोगों को दिख नहीं रहे. I don't know what is this issue. Let's see. I'm gonna play this. Chill session. I still love Mod for Strong Sexy and I know it remix. Oh. Exactly, right? That's the whole point of being an artist, right? Like, just you stay still relevant when you like work on your art for a very deep time. It stays relevant. I mean, you're making something which is ahead of its time. So, for next 10, 15 years, 20 years, your song will still stay sounding fresh. Unlike off-key mashups. If it was me, I would change the kick. Everything else goes with the chill vibe, but I'll change the kick. I would find a kick which almost sounds the same, but it is not the same. It's too midish for this vibe. I like the composition. You need a vocal on this again. It's not relevant at all. I've stopped playing that song. मेरे पास होगा भी नहीं इसमें. Slowly. Let me see. Oh fuck, it is there. Hey, I like those melodies, man. But again, there's no one particular, on focus element. Like एक stage है, environment बहुत beautiful है, like it's there, like it's up top. But वो stage पे कोई एक one particular lead dancer नहीं है जिसके ऊपर एक hook बैठे. So it's like freely open for any singer to jump on. शांत, आपका मैसेज नहीं आया YouTube पे? Hey, this sounds good. It sounds really good. All you need is a vocal.
Hey. Badnaam hip hop.
Yes. Alright, so this guy is saying it's a hip hop track. मेरे एक friend rap सीख रहा है. मैंने उस पे record and mix किया. Please review. Okay, let's see.
Badnaam
Jonas Aaron, of course.
चलो कितने सिपाही
Hey, I like that intro.
hip hop.
I like that kick.
चलो कितने सिपाही पीठ पीछे करे वार भाई गिरी नाम चले वीक बंदे अनुमान चले देनी सोलो लेके चले दले गैंग वार घर करे दादागिरी बाल पड़े थप्पड़ चार गैंग बंदे करे गैंग शेट फैन तेरी बंदी.
Yeah, this is fire. It's not bad.
चिक देख तेरे एस
Straight groove.
कुड़ी जैक फर्नांडिस मैं सन की हाँ करूँ मन की शब्दों में दोस्त देता बंदा सन की मैंने हार्ड किया.
Of course, your instruments need to be a little bit wider.
वाला समय पूरा तेरा अंजाम किया. This is hip hop.
And you need an atmospheric pad or something like that. Very, very softly there in the back, which is keeping the support up.
This is hip
It's
hop. करे देखो कैसे बंदे केड़ी बातचीत. This is hip
okay.
hop वाली बातचीत. This is hip hop वाली आज राठी. This is hip hop. करे देखो
एक और एक टेक लो इसका.
hop. This is hip hop. करे देखो कैसे बंदे केड़ी बातचीत.
एक और एक टेक लो और इसको मोनो में रखना उसको. So what you do is, I'm not sure if you guys are able to. Yes, you guys are able to see. Can you see this knob? It's a stereo separation knob. Okay, take one more take, and what you do is try to highlight frequencies around. I mean, इसके vocal के लिए बोल रहा हूँ जो मैं सुन के लग रहा है. Around 5,000 to 10,000 hertz. Try to experiment over there, little bit, not this much, little bit. And also go around 200 to 500 hertz ke around. Try to boost that one. Okay. Everything else, just cut it off. Put a for his voice. I would experiment with blood overdrive, like a distortion. Experiment this. If not this, you can use a camel crusher on the vocals, by the way. And once you do this, don't do like 100% distortion. Like try to mix it. Can you see this? Try to mix it with this dry wet knob. Okay, try to mix this with a dry wet knob. Once you have this, compress the set out of it. Like put it down. Ratio एकदम harsh, एकदम मस्त और limit. ठीक है? And mix this slowly. And देखो उसके vocals कब टेंट आउट होते हैं. क्यों पता है क्या? क्योंकि वो जब स ट ढ ये जो शब्द बोलता है ना, जो ट्रांसिएंट ओरिएंटेड है, इट्स लाइक इट्स लूजिंग इट्स पावर. बिकॉज इसका फ्लो बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को द रैपर का, बट इट्स ट्राइंग टू लूज इट्स लाइक टोनैलिटी इन बिटवीन. सो टेक वन मोर टेक, नॉट द डोंट डू डुप्लीकेट. लेजी रहोगे तो भाई तुम एक अभी और एक लोगे और उसको तुम यूनिक करोगे और उसको ये प्रोसेसिंग करोगे. नो, डिफरेंट टेक मतलब डिफरेंट टेक. सेम ग्रुप सेम वाइब बट अ न्यू टेक, अ फ्रेश टेक. पहले को हटाना नहीं है. डोंट डिलीट द प्रीवियस वन. ओके, पुट इट दैट वे ओनली. दूसरे को डालो एंड दोनों को बीच में अच्छे से मिक्स करो. एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स पुट देम ऑन अ बस, राउट देम टुगेदर. ओके, you see the change. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what magic is going to happen. It might work, but it might not work also. But I feel, I have like surety that it'll work if you do this. See, you have done the stereo widening thing with the 2-3 vocals. I know you already have layers, but then one will make a huge difference. One more. See, that's the point of mixing then. Because I like the drums, I like the rhythm. बहुत सही जा रहा है. You need effects as well. More. And not the longer ones which has long body. You need the shorter effects. You see, जब आपको मैं बोलता हूँ कि try to distract your listener for a period of second, so that when they come back to its original tonality where they're listening to this rapper's sound and his voice back to back, it feels fresh back again. इसका मतलब यही है कि let's say मैंने आपको blue color दिखाया continuously back to back, सिर्फ blue color ही दिखा रहा हूँ, okay? And suddenly out of nowhere for a split second I'm going to show you red color, and then बाद में वापस going to shift to blue. You'll feel the difference. You will feel that, oh, okay, my eyes kind of rested for a period of time, and then back I'm on that gloom, right? Similarly, all those effects, all those short plugs and percussions जो kind of बातें कर रहे हो vocalist के साथ, they are like grooving with the vocalist, or they are trying to tease the vocalist's groove. I'm talking about the groove for a very short period of time, continuously back to back नहीं, फिर वो लगेगा कि फिर वो एक drop का ही part है. No, I'm talking कि 4 bars के बाद या फिर 8 bars के बाद या फिर on, let's say, on the 3rd bar or on the 7th bar, you'll try to put these small instances between like Easter eggs. That will actually create a huge contrast in this. M50X always. Who's your favorite artist of all time? I like Skrillex. I mean, of course there's a list of it and it keeps on changing. Some years it's a different artist, but right now I love the evolution of Skrillex, what's happening. Right again, of course. DJ Chand Babu. क्या नाम है DJ Chand Babu? कौन सा तो बाजार? इसका फ्लो अच्छा है यार. I mean, वो सीख रहा है नहीं लग रहा है. I mean, it sounds good. मुझे नहीं देना हिटरों को फक ये दिन बाद आज मचा. But it it needs that. Wait, I'll play. Yeah, this song is a good example of. Listen to Saab. Karan Aujla. Divine. Listen to this. And try to make your ears push to understand the hissness in his voice. That's कभी ये दिन कभी ये रात कितने सपने कितने ख्वाब कितने थे कल कितने आज. And the effects are only affecting few frequencies, like not on the whole. Let's say reverb. So reverb is just affecting this. It's like a multiband effect, right? Only this. And distortion is only happening on this. Only on this. That also to few percentage. Okay? And there's a dump out compression happening to these frequencies. So ये एक vocal पे हो रहा है. समझ रहे हो? You understand the tone of it. We can try and take this as an example and try to achieve and try to go a bit more closer. Of course, there are multiple factors, but we can't rely on them as like they are the main. Like जैसे कि हो गया microphone. अगर आप बोलोगे कि सर माइक ही नहीं है अच्छा, I mean I understand there are certain limitations, but they are not going to push back your art like 100%. ये same voice ये same voice मैं मेरे phone में iPhone में record करके I can give you the same result. So your microphone is not going to push you that far. It does, but not that far though. It will push you. So what I'm trying to say is that there will be multiple aspects to that, but try to take this as an example. I love the mix on this one. बहुत crazy है. Anish शारुल ने मिक्स किया. Use DSR. DSR is, see, I'm not saying don't, but जब ये ऐसे spikes आते हैं ना vocals में, that time it's fine to just pull them a little bit. But if you overdo it, then DSR will do this. The whole point of mixing is finding the balance. So even if you're using a mix where you're going to use multiple effects at once, बाद में तो balance ही है भाई. You just have to find that balance into it. Like 1% तुम यहाँ पे जाओगे, it's too bad, and 1% you go below, it's too cold out. So you have to find that balance. That's the whole point of this. बहुत प्यारा गाना है. All right, so I think we are done now. Everybody. Yes, saying this view is much more. I don't know why it's like noise and all. All right. Anyways, any other questions, everybody? Dishant, thank you so much for your recommendation. You're welcome, buddy. I used to. Okay. Bro, Kula with bass Leela. Let's go. Ping them. Ping them up. We'll do it. They're doing great work on their channel. Please play slowly before. भाई ये कितना अब 6 साल पुराना है, 8 साल पुराना है. Don't judge. One knob driver plugin. I don't have it. I don't use it. कुछ भी. I remember making this. इसके बाद 2 कंप्यूटर्स चेंज हो गए. इतना पुराना है. So yeah. Alright, any other questions, buddies, guys? Burps in between the drops. I know the sound design is that way. So this was number 43. I don't know, Flip, this sample का title क्यों अभी तक है? I'll have to change that. YouTube Studio. Content. Change that one. Simple drop sounds. Sound similar. Chicha. Chalo guys. Chacha. Bye. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I get a question before that. We'll chit chat on that, and then we'll go. Hopefully, I'll send some original flip rather than mashup. And I hope. I'm not saying don't send mashups. Do send mashup. Mashups are great. I mean, great for their own pointers. It's ultimately it's an expression of art. So, but originals and flips are like. The online course is available. Yes. DJ Mitra, thank you so much. It was fun as well. Great meme content you have. Saurav, yes, you can ping me on Discord. On the same link below. Open chat me, you can ping me. And you can come and talk to me over there. So I'll explain you क्या क्या है, क्या क्या नहीं है, online में क्या है, offline में क्या है, difference क्या है online course में, offline course में. And I'll also explain you the whole syllabus, क्या होता है, क्या नहीं होता, कैसे होता है, time duration कैसा होता है, क्या नहीं होता overall. Alright, everybody, thank you so much. जितने भी नाम यहाँ पे सौरभ, मित्रा, प्रियम, प्रेम और कौन है, दिशांत, Amy Voltax, Trackface, John Daniel, everybody who joined. Sorry if I missed your name. Good night. See ya. Take care. Bye bye. Please take care of yourself, your parents. Make something, keep on making something. Art is up top. Okay, see ya. Bye bye.